Welcome to GOA365 English News Bulletin. I am Glenn and these are the headlines. Panjim Police Station assault case to begin from 3rd Feb. Case pending in court for 7 years despite apex court orders. Congress still at 6s and 7s over rebels as leaders say will support one candidate but not the other. Kunkoli celebrates the Feast of Our Lady of Health today following all COVID protocols. And now for the news in detail. India saw 1,61,386 new COVID-19 cases and a whopping 1,733 deaths as Kerala added a backlog of 1,063 fatalities in the last 24 hours. The new COVID-related cases were 3% lower than yesterday's 1.67 lakh daily spike. Goa, meanwhile, reported 655 new cases and 9 deaths, while the positivity rate was 16.7%.
According to the Health Ministry, the COVID positivity rate dropped to 9.26% from yesterday's 11.6%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 14.15%. India's active case load currently stands at 16.21 lakh cases. However, in spite of lower case numbers, deaths in the country have skyrocketed as over 1,733 succumbed to the virus as Kerala added a backlog of 1,063 fatalities. 1,61,386 cases reported in the country in the last 24 hours. 1,733 deaths reported in the last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate drops to 9.26%. Weekly positivity rate drops to 14.15%. Active case load in the country stands at 16.21 lakh. Goa, meanwhile, has seen its share of daily COVID-19 cases dip, and the state has been reporting below 1,000 cases for the past few days. However, just as the country has been showing a trend in higher deaths, the state has been reporting 6 to 12 deaths daily. The DHS, however, has informed that majority of those succumbing to the virus are unvaccinated or have received only one dose of the vaccine. Bureau Report, GOA365.
Despite COVID, the central government has presented a budget that would make everyone relax, very aware of what the common man wants. The Goa BJP today congratulated the central government, saying that all factors like women, youth, workers, farmers, pensioners, freedom fighters and students were taken into consideration while the budget was being prepared.
Sadanand Shetanaude said that the just tabled budget was farmer, youth and general public friendly, and that special provisions had been made encompassing all fields like water, education and sports.
खऱ्या तरेन बऱ्या तरेची बजेट ही काल आमच्या सरकारान मांडिल्ली आसा. हे सगळे करता आसतना सगळ्या सेक्शनाचो विचार केल्लो आसा. केवळ एकाच सेक्शनाक विचार केलो असो ना. आणि हे सगळे करता आसतना बारीक मनशाच्या बोल्सांतल्यान एक्स्ट्रा टॅक्साच्या रुपान एक्स्ट्रा पयशे वयतले काय कितें हेय ना. कमीत कमी लोकांक पिंच न काडटा कमी हे करतकच ही बजेट तांच्यांनी काल मांडिल्ली आसा. बऱ्याच भागा भितर कारण कोविड जातकच कोविड महामारी ही देशा भितर येतकच खऱ्या अर्थान कनेक्टिविटी जी आसा तेजो सगळीच कडेन प्रॉब्लेम दिसपाक लागलो. कारण ऑनलायन एज्युकेशन ज्या वेळार सुरू जालें गोंया भितर सुद्दां बऱ्याच ठिकाणी आमी म्हणटाले की इंटरनेट फॅसिलिटी मेळना, तांकां कनेक्टिविटी मेळना. आनी तांच्यांनी जे प्रोविजन आतां केल्लें आसा ऑप्टीक फायबर कनेक्टिविटी ही सगळ्या देशभरा भितर घालप जेणे करून इंटरनेट सेवा जी आसा ही सगळ्यांक बऱ्या तरेची उपलब्ध करून. कारण येणारे जे वर्ल्ड आसा येणारे वर्सां आसात ह्या हातूंत डिजिटलाक चड महत्व दिवप.
The central government considered all the factors in the budget. With the advent of online education, the internet has become a necessity. Taking this into consideration, there will be optic fiber connectivity across India. Tanaude said that effort was made in this budget to improve quality of education and also make it more accessible.
यूथ जे आसा तांकां खेलो इंडियाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान स्पोर्ट्सा भितर सुद्दां बरेचशे पयशांचे प्रोविजन तांच्यांनी करून दवरिल्लें आसा. एज्युकेशन जे आसा एज्युकेशना भितर एक्स्ट्रा सुविधा बऱ्या तरेचें एज्युकेशन हें सगळ्यांक मेळपाक जाय म्हणून तेचें प्रोविजन तांच्यांनी केल्लें आसा. हर घर जल म्हणजे बऱ्याच भागा भितर आमी पळयतात की उदक हें मेळपाक डिफिकल्ट जाता. त्यामुळे शुद्ध उदक हे प्रत्येक मनशा पर्यंत पावपाक जाय हाचें प्रोविजन तांच्यांनी केल्लें आसा. तेका लागून रिवर लिंकींग हें प्रोविजन बऱ्याच भागा भितर आमी पळयतात.
For Goa, provisions have been made in the budget for fields like infrastructure and tourism. Listen to what he has to say.
गोंयांक सुद्दां ताचो बऱ्या तरेचो लाभ हो ह्या बजेटा भितर तांच्यांनी दवरिल्लो आसा. जॉयंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी रेग्युलेटरी कमिशनच्या माध्यमांतल्यान गोंयांक सुद्दां ताचो बरो फायदो जावपाक शकता. पेन्शन जे आसा, पेन्शन एंड अदर बेनिफीट टू फ्रीडम फायटर, हाचो प्रोविजन जे आसा ते गोंयचे जे आमचे गोवा लिबरेशन मुवमेंटा भितर जे फ्रीडम फायटर आसा तेंचे एक वेगळो अमावंट, वेगळें प्रोविजन तांकां हें केल्लें आसा. गोंया भितर एंटीबायोटीक फार्मास्युटिकल कंपनी, गोवा एंटीबायोटीक फार्मास्युटिकल कंपनी ही तशी सरकारान त्या वेळार सुरू केल्ली फार्मास्युटिकल कंपनी. मध्यंतरीच्या हातूंतल्यान ती कंपनी EDCची सबसिडरी कंपनी आशिल्ली आनी मागीर ती कंपनी गोवा एंटीबायोटीक कंपनी ही पब्लीक सॅक्टराक त्या वेळाचेर तांकां दिली. ते HLL जी आसा तांच्यांनी ती टेक ओवर केली आनी तांकां तेंचे भितर इन्वेस्टमेंट करून, कारण बरेचदा आमी पळयतात की ते इन्वेस्टमेंट जर व्हडलें केलें नासत जाल्यार ती कंपनी जी आसा ती कंपनी कदाचित बंद पडपाक शकता. आनी ताका लागून ते प्रोविजन त्या कंपनीच्या हातूंतल्यान इन्वेस्टमेंट 4.64 करोड रुपयाचे इन्वेस्टमेंट PPL HLL लायफ केअर लिमिटेड हांच्या हातूंतल्यान माध्यमांतल्यान करप अशें ठरयल्लें आसा.
Shyam Chari for GOA365 from Panaji.
Even as elections are quickly approaching, the criminal trial of the infamous Panaji police station attack case of 2008 is set to commence on the 3rd of February. The last hearing on the 21st of January could not begin as the judge contracted COVID, forcing the trial date to be pushed forward. The case has been pending in court for the past 7 years.
Panaji MLA Atanasio Babush Montserrat and wife, Revenue Minister Jennifer Montserrat, are the prime accused in the case. Should they be convicted, the accused could face a jail term of up to 10 years. The Montserrats and 35 others are involved in the case. One of the accused, Chandan Karapurkar, has since passed away. An application was made seeking quashing of the proceedings. However, Justice Manish Pitle dismissed the request and instead directed that the trial should begin as there was substantial evidence against the accused. Babush is also facing trial for allegedly raping a minor girl. Criminal trial of Panaji police station to begin on February 3rd has been pushed forward from January 21st. Babush, wife among 35 accused, if convicted, could face jail term of 10 years, both standing for assembly elections. Advocate Irish Rodrigues had highlighted that even after the Supreme Court had directed all criminal cases against politicians be fast-tracked, no such action was taken in the state of Goa, at least in the Panaji police station case. He further stated that the stay granted by the High Court had continued for 7 years, even though Supreme Court orders demand that a stay granted by the High Court would expire within 6 months unless extension is granted. Case has been pending for the last 7 years. Applications seeking quashing of proceedings were quashed. Supreme Court has ordered fast-tracking of criminal cases against politicians. Supreme Court orders say that High Court stay would expire within 6 months. Bureau Report, GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Congress seems to be a confused lot, and though they are trying to present a united front, sometimes the mask slips for all to see. A prime example was seen today over the support by congressmen to the Congress candidate in Panjim by another ticket aspirant, former Mayor Uday Madkekar. Here are the details.
Madkekar was vying for the Panaji ticket, but he did not get it as Congress imported a candidate from Kunkoli to stand here. This incensed Uday, who made a public announcement that he would support late Manohar Parrikar's son, who is standing as an independent after he did not get the BJP ticket. But he would support the Congress Talegaon candidate. But looks as if this was not told to the Congress High Command by the local leaders.
पंजी के पांचों सीटें जो पंजी एरिया की वो कांग्रेस जीतेगी और उस तरह की वहाँ पे हमारे वर्कर उसी ताकत से काम कर रहे हैं।
लेकिन कल आप उदय मडकेकर को मिला तो उदय मडकेकर उपल को सपोर्ट कर रहा है इधर, तो कैसे हो जाएगा?
देखो वहाँ की स्थिति अलग बन चुकी थी और मैंने उनको समझाया, लेकिन अब पूरा समय वो बाजू के सीटों में ध्यान देंगे। जहाँ जहाँ भी हमारे उदय जी का जो संपर्क है वहाँ कांग्रेस के वो कार्यकर्ता है और पूरी तरह कांग्रेस के लिए काम करेंगे। इस तरह की भूमिका उन्होंने
पंजिम सीट इज नॉट
पयलींच म्हाजें स्टँड क्लियर केल्लें आसा की तालिगांव म्हणजे आमी थोडी बाबा आमीच फुडें काडिल्ले जे आमी हांगा बसल्या स्टार्टींग जे फुडें काडिल्ले तेजो ऐन त्या टायमार आमी साथ सोडचो ना म्हणून आनी काँग्रेस हांगा तालिगांवूच न्ही आमी पयर रुदल्फाच्या घरानूय मिटींग केल्या हांवें कुमारदेव राजेश फळदेसाय थंय हांव तेंच्या थंय आमचे खूब जाण फ्रेंड सर्कल ते आमी ताका मेळून दिल्या जवळ जवळ तिसवाडींतले 3 कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सीन हांव काम करता फक्त पणजे सोडून पणजे म्हाजो एक आमचो एक विशय दुसऱ्या भशेन हे जाल्लो आसा म्हणून हांव थंय पणजेन ना आनी त्या खातीर हांवें म्हाजो सपोर्ट हांवें उत्पलाक डिक्लेअर करता
इंडिपेंडंट कॅन्डिडेटाक सपोर्ट करता काँग्रेस कॅन्डिडेट आसून सुद्दां सो हेचेर कशे तरेन पळयतात
आमी हे उलयतले आतां तुमी हो प्रश्न हांगा आतां हाडला
हेच्या पयलीं तुमी उलोवंक ना तेणी ओपनली प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स करून डिक्लेअर केल्लें आसा हेच्या पयलीं
आमी डिस्कस करतले ते
Goa Forward leader Vijay Sardesai has promised his full support for Congress candidate from Ponda, Rajesh Verekar, to fight the BJP.
21 फोंड्या मतदारसंघात म्हणजे 21 पोंडा असेंब्ली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी हातून काँग्रेसीचो अधिकृत उमेदवार बाब राजेश वेरेकराक सपोर्ट व्यक्त करपाक आमी हे प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतला आमी अलायन्स पार्टनर आनीक आमचो वेंकटेश दादा नाईक हो उमेदवार जावचो अशें म्हणून हांवें ताजे खातीर खूब ट्राय केलें लार्जर इंट्रस्ट ऑफ गोवा एक व्हडलें पिक्चर पळोवन आमी काँग्रेसी बरोबर हे अलायन्स केलो.
Rudolph Fernandez, son of Victoria Fernandez, is contesting from Santa Cruz on Congress ticket. Listen to him.
वयल्या फाटान आहा मेरशे आनी हांगासर घरांनी आतां भरपूर रिस्पॉन्स मेळ्ळो आमकां आमच्या बराबर आमचो प्रकाश नायक बऱ्यांतलो बरो जो सोशल वर्कर बरें खूबशें काम केलां तेणी तेजो चेडो आमच्या बराबर आसा आनी लोकांनी उत्सव मामीचोय उगडास केलो आनी तेजोय उगडास केलो आनी चडशे हिंगा प्रॉब्लम आमच्या जॉबाचे आनी जॉब आमच्या भुरग्यांक कितें तरी आमी करचें पडटलें आमची.
Whereas Trinamool Congress candidate from Mapsa, Tarak Arolkar, has also started his campaigning in full swing in Mapsa constituency. Bureau Report, GOA365.
Kunkoli celebrated the Feast of Our Lady of Health today following all COVID protocols. Father Jerome De Silva, the main celebrant, prayed for the health of the people of Goa.
सांजे आटी भोवपाक वचपाचें आसा नाका आमी कांय सुमारान जाली आमी 3 वरांचेर डिवायन मर्सी कसो सालिमांचो फेस करता आनी मुखार आवड अशें सांगूंक लागली फाल्यां हालींच आमी एक ल्हान फास्ट फूड ऑफ बिजनस सुरू आनी आमचो धंदो सोंपता म्हटल्यार 10-10:30 पासून जाता.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for the weather. Dry weather prevailed over the state yesterday, and it's expected to continue for the next 5 days starting from February 2nd. Today's maximum and minimum temperatures are expected to hover around 31 degrees centigrade and 21 degrees centigrade respectively.
There was haze and shallow fog at isolated areas early today morning, which is expected to continue tomorrow as well. As such, those travelling during the morning are advised to remain alert. No large change is expected in minimum temperatures over the next 48 hours, followed by a fall of 2 to 3 degrees Celsius in the subsequent 3 days. There are no weather or fishermen warnings issued so far. Dry weather for the next 5 days. Maximum and minimum temperatures today 31 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. Haze and shallow fog early tomorrow morning. Minimum temperatures to drop by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius after 48 hours. No weather and fishermen warnings issued so far. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365 TV. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa365 TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iOS, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa365.